Hi everyone, let's talk about Hanamikoji, and this is a really nice two-player game. It's a game all about trying to get into the head of the person you're playing against, try and figure out what they are going for, and if you can stop it, if you have cards that can take those majorities away, try and make it so you can play those instead. Try and make the pairs look like they're attractive to them, but really they don't know that they're giving away the best spots for you by taking something that will help them a little bit. There's really, for again, it's so simple for a start. It's got like 21 cards in it, and it's got 4 actions. You each going to do those 4 actions, so your options get more and more limited based on what you did earlier in the round, and you can end up stuck with actions you didn't want to take. Like in this game, just as an example, we both finished up doing the action where you discard 2 cards from the game. We both did that last. So really, unless you were kind of holding those cards until you could see what happens, there wasn't really much point to that action in the end. Whereas earlier on, if you can kind of secure some 2s and you have the other 2 in your hand for that colour, then you can make sure they're out of the game. So if you've got one out for that 2 geisha and you've discarded the other one from the game, then you've guaranteed that you're going to get that geisha at the end of the game. And it only takes, I was surprised, I thought we'd have to at least go through 2 rounds, but I was surprised the game just ended. Rach sneaked those 4 away from me, and I thought as soon as it happened, oh well, it was just a 50-50 decision of which one to take, so she would have won anyway. But then she pointed out to me, as I said right at the end of the video, that if you'd have done this differently, then it would have been, the game would have gone on anyway. Maybe I wouldn't have won, but the game would have gone on another round. And the second round gets quite interesting as well, because you've got those preset majorities already, so they influence which ones you really want to go for. You really need to take away the geishas from other people and try and preserve the ones you've already got, because it's no good getting a new geisha but you've lost one, so you're no better off than you were before. So it changes up a little bit as you play more rounds of it, because you haven't reached the 4 geishas. You need 4 out of 7 majorities to win, or you need 11 points in all of the geishas. So if you can get some of the big geishas, then you just won outright through that. There's a lot that the same things are going to come out every game, so it's just it's such a quick game. I think it must be one of the quickest playthroughs I've done, especially since it only went 1 round. But it must be one of the shortest videos. Can you tell that I didn't have that much time today to do one? But yeah, really, it's really fast fun, and in such a short space of time, your brain ties itself in so many knots of thinking, well, if I play this, if I put these 3 cards out, then if Rach picks that one, then I can do this, this, and this. But if she picks that one, then I'm going to have to do this, this, and this. And you find yourself kind of trying to plan out, 3 moves ahead, but you've got no idea what the other person's waiting. Like you can be, by putting some cards out that you don't care about and one that you really do want, even if they take the one that you wanted them to take, they might have a whole hand of that card perfectly in them. There's a lot of mind games that go into this, into such a simple game on the surface, but the gameplay goes crazy deep when you're trying to work out what the other person is doing and how you can kind of get the edge on them doing it. It's a really nice thinky game, and that was Hanamikoji. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you for the next game. Bye.